What's up, QK gang? Now, I promised y'all Tuesday that I'll get on here and give y'all some wisdom, right? Well, didn't get to happen on Wisdom Wednesday, but we're about to have this discussion right now. So, QK gang, topic for this video is judgment and misconceptions. Yeah, I think that's the topic. Okay, so y'all ever notice how in life people try to call you out about your wrong when they're either doing the same exact thing or they're in the wrong as well? And as human beings, I'm trying to wonder why we do this so much, because it's beginning to seem like people want to put you in a box, right? And they want to sell you as their product, as what they see you as. On the other hand, you know what you are and what you're not, right? But people want to brand you and put you in a category, where that category be cheater, liar, scammer, stealer, robber, killer, all that stuff. What they're not looking at. People don't change within split seconds. It's not like we can close our eyes and boom, it's tomorrow. That's not how it works. As we sleep at night, hours are going by. And as though hours going by, we getting ready for another day. You feel me? Wake up, it's a whole nother day. But what I'm saying is, people need to get their stuff in order. Their stuff in order. Not mine, not yours. What you got going on is not my problem. What I got going on is for sure my problem. That's what people need to realize, and they need to stop. Stop trying to say what somebody else is if they ducks ain't in a row. How can somebody that is going through rehab tell another rehab person what they're doing wrong? What works for you ain't gonna work for everybody else. That's what people gotta realize. Everybody's mindset and everybody's energy and way of life is just totally different from somebody else's. I cannot compare my life to your life. For sure, because you might not have been through the things I've been through. I have not been through the things you have been through. We never know how it's gonna work. And sometimes you do run upon a person who has been around or been through the same thing. But what I'm saying is, at this moment in my life, I feel like people try to play like they got the eyes of God. You do not have God eyes. The last thing should be on your mind is judgment. The last thing should be on your mind is judgment. Nobody can judge you but Jesus Christ himself. And so many got their mindset on telling people, oh, you're this, you're that. Okay, so what are you and who are you to tell me I'm this or that? Like, for real. Okay, for instance, let's say somebody said they were going to change. Okay. All right. Let's say an alcoholic user said they were going to change. Alcohol users said they were going to change. Okay. So, that's moving on along. They're moving on along. They're on the right track. Then, a bottle presents itself. Okay. So it's either the bottle or the promise. The bottle or the promise. What people don't seem to realize is you're going to gravitate what you want. You're going to gravitate towards what you want regardless of the situation. It don't matter if it's life or death. You're going to gravitate towards what you want. People with diabetes or just people that love sweets and know they ain't supposed to have them, we going to gravitate towards that cookie. Just like it's hard to switch between that mindset to another mindset that quick. Think about it. You only been sober for a week, and then boom, an opportunity presents itself. You're more vulnerable to that opportunity than you have been before because it's only been a week into the process. The processes are long. And it works better if you have support instead of people saying, "Oh, you're never gonna get better. Oh, you're never gonna stop drinking. Oh, you're never." You don't need the naysayers and the haters. You don't need none of that. You need support system. You need somebody that's gonna be right on your side regardless, and is gonna wait for you to make that drastic change because that drastic change gonna mean something. Y'all ever seen that movie Acrimony? Now tell me why Taraji got upset when this man moved on and got everything that he promised her. Because she wasn't willing to wait. We impatient around here, y'all. We impatient. So impatient. A person could be your gold mine, but you let them go. Because you can sit there and fight and struggle through it. That goes for marriages too. You can lose the best thing you ever had. Somebody you actually fell in love with. Just because you ain't strong enough to fight the battle. And the battle will be won if you fight together. But you decide to fight each other, and that's where you mess up at. Never turn your back on the one that you started it out with. We start the war, we're going to finish the war together. Period. Basically what I'm saying is, fix what you got going on in your world before you try to come in somebody else's world and tell them what they are and what they're not. Understand that life is not easy. It's very hard and challenging. And some things that need to be fixed in life take years to fix. But eventually they come together just right at the right time. Things ain't gonna happen when you want them to happen, but they sure happen on time because God makes sure that He is on time. You cannot rush God's work. You have to be patient, prayed up, stay prayed up, and just keep moving forward. People don't realize that you gotta keep moving forward. If you're in a relationship, keep moving forward because you never know what lies in the future. Only way you can tell if that person's gonna be good or bad for you if you give them a chance. If you give them like 2 weeks to prove themselves, there's not enough time. We're human. We don't have superpower. We're not Flash. We're not gonna run through and change in about 5 seconds or less. We're not built like that. Rome wasn't built in a day. And you know what? A person ain't gonna change in a day. Or a week. And sometimes maybe even a month. Because it takes time. And you know what? With that time, the other person has to be patient. And you know what? People just ain't patient no more. I don't think they can even spell it anymore. Because they be so quick to leave. They be so quick to run away. Can't run away from all your problems. You can either face them and work through them and beat them up, box them out, whatever you want to call it. Or you can just let go. And then when the bigger and better things come, you miss out because you chose to let go. And I've been seeing this go on a lot with people. And it's outrageous, but it's the truth. Because we are too caught up on now that we never think about the future. What you do when you're 18, you ain't gonna be doing the same stuff when you're 22. If you're really serious about changing, you ain't gonna be doing the same stuff. But it takes work, time, and sometimes even working together to grasp the concept of, oh, change is gonna be the best thing for me. You gotta have support, guidance, and love all in one to make you want to do better. But you can't have it as long as you got a naysayer saying, oh, you're a liar, you're a cheater, you're never gonna change. The last thing you need is that in your circle. If you there for that person, rock with them. Regardless of what the world they got going on, rock with them. The real gonna stay, the fake gonna leave. or either the confused gonna leave and the stuck in between gonna stay. You never know what the world is gonna happen. Or the ones that think they can't deal just gonna leave. Or the ones that just don't see how hard it is for you to change just gonna leave. You gotta know, man, if it ain't working right now, it might get better in the future, but you never give it a chance. People never give it a shot. They always be like, oh man, I'm done with this, I'm so done. But what are you done with? Would you give up on yourself as quick as you giving up on somebody else? I want y'all to answer that question in the comments. Would you give up on yourself as quick as you give up on everybody else? Answer that question in the comments. Because I really feel like I already know the answer. No, you wouldn't. So why would you give up on somebody else so quick? We're not perfect. We're not God. We ain't going to change in a day. We didn't build Rome in a day. I mean, everything gonna be sweet and peachy all the time. But anyway, y'all, I guess there was the wisdom for right there. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see y'all next week. Love y'all. We out.